Hey CPS scholars, this is Mrs. Bevel-Smith. I am the media specialist at Oakland Middle School, and I wanted to tell you about Google Drive and Google products today that help me stay organized and have all of my work in one place. I have a folder on my iPad called Google. It helps me to stay organized and find everything in one place. I'm going to show you the apps that I'm going to feature today. We're going to talk a lot about Google Drive. It's a one-stop place to get to all of your presentations and your documents and your Google Sheets, and it's just a really good app to have on your iPad. Google Docs is one you may be really familiar with for writing papers, typing things up. It's very handy as well. Google Slides is great for presentations. And Google Sheets is really great for making lists and charts and doing some really cool things. So if you don't have these Google apps, I highly suggest you go to self-service and get them. Even though I have them, I am going to go to self-service just to show you the easiest way I think to find them. If you go in to self-service and instead of searching for all of them, go to these three little dots there, go to Google, and then you'll find the Google products that we have available to you. All right, so once I have all my Google products downloaded, we're going to start with Google Docs. When you open Google Docs up, if you're logged in, you'll see up in the top hand corner, I am logged in. I'm going to click on that. I have many different Google accounts. I always want to make sure that my cpsk12.org account is my account at the top. That way, when a teacher shares things with me, I can open it up and not have any issues. All right, so I'm going to open up my library track instructions. And once I open those up, you'll see it was really easy for me to find those because it has a title. If I want to change anything, I can go to the pencil and start making changes right there. So, and I don't have to do any kind of saving. When I'm ready to leave, I just touch this check mark. Google saves automatically for me. All right. If I want to create a new document, I go to the plus sign and I just touch the pencil again. New document. This is the important thing. Make sure you put a title there. Sometimes people have a lot of untitled documents and it's very unorganized. I'm going to call this one my practice document because I am showing you this and we are practicing. I touch create. It'll open up. I have all my options for different colors and typing and all of that good stuff. So I can type, check mark, back, and now I can go and it's right here. It's the last document I opened, so there it is. What's also really cool is I can search for the documents, which is where the names come in handy because you're like, well, I did this project on ancient Rome, but I'm not sure. If you call it something about what it is, you can usually find it. So you could search for ancient Rome and find that project. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to my next favorite Google app, which is Google Drive. In Google Drive, it shows all of my documents. So I'm in Google Drive. It shows who's shared things with me recently. It shows the date it was shared, who shared it, and it shows what type of file it is. So this was a Google Slides. This is a Google Sheets, a Slides, a document. So it's really, really handy to have that. I can also search once again for what I'm looking for, but it's a really great tool. If I just want to see who has shared things, I can go down to Shared and just see what shared things. I can go to my priority here. I think, I don't know what that